I'm Raven,
And I'm Mouse.
and this is Raven Mouse Hour.
And today we are back with more Fahrenheit. The last time we left off was we kind of got questioned by the police in our
Yeah.
workspace, which we failed a couple of times, but we got there eventually. um, Also, now we are back with Tyler, I believe, and his place. So
Yeah.
that's going to be interesting to see what happens there. If you guys enjoy this and you want to see more, just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channels that we have in the description down below. Let's jump straight back into it.
Let's do it.
All right.
What's up? Anybody home?
No.
Tyler? I didn't expect you so soon. Be a good boy and preheat the oven. Oh, and pour us a couple of glasses of champagne from the fridge. I'll be out in a minute.
And get some champagne. Don't know what we're celebrating, but
Ooh,
you know.
pizza rolls. It's a party.
I never had a pizza roll.
Oh my god.
It must be an American thing. I don't know.
Yeah. But so good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Detective Miles. Do you know what day it is today?
My birthday.
Well, we already had Christmas, so 4th of July? No, that's summer. No, you got me.
Tyler.
Okay, babe. It's been exactly 2 years since I met the woman of my dreams.
You want to put some music on?
Wow,
I feel like
wow.
dancing.
No.
Do we have to? Oh, thank God for that.
Nice.
Tyler gave me a full report on what happened at Nazer and Jones. He emphasized that one of the employees was behaving strangely. A guy named Lucas Kane. Now, I had all the pieces of the puzzle. I just needed to put them all together to find our murderer. On my desk lay all the information from Nazer and Jones. On Tyler's desk, the clues from the restaurant. The identity of the killer was here somewhere.
Okay. So how do we start that? Guess we just.
Detective Valenti.
Hi, Carla. It's Garrett. I called to tell you that I sent you the results of the testing we did on the prints on that pen. They should already be in your email.
Oh,
Perfect.
awesome.
Thanks,
Okay.
Garrett. I'll take a look right away.
The taxi company should have sent you a list of taxi destinations from the same street as the diner the night of the murder. It
Oh,
should be on the fax in your office.
we got the taxi,
Thanks.
didn't we?
Bye, Garrett.
Bye, Carla.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Busted.
Examine.
Lucas Kane's fingerprints.
Memorize. There we go. Okay, so that's what it does when you memorize it. Okay.
The killer's prints found on the murder weapon.
Yes. Hang on. Link.
No doubt about it, the prints from the restaurant and the pen come from the same person.
Yeah.
I've got my first link. I'll need another in order to establish proof that Kane is our man.
We're in shit.
Come in.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hi, Carla. I saw the light was on, so I thought I'd, come in and say hello.
Nice to see you, Martin. It's calmer here at night. It helps me think a little clearer.
Carla, this has been bothering me for a while. I need to talk to you. You see, I saw the killer from the restaurant. He saved a kid who was drowning in Central Park. The kid would have died without him. I was there when it happened. And it's stupid, but I just couldn't bring myself to arrest him after that. I just figured he'd earned a break. I'm really sorry.
What?
Oh, don't feel too bad
That's
about it, Martin.
not how
I might have done
that
the same thing in your
works.
place.
I'll be around for at least another hour. Damn reports to type up. Come and see me if you need some company.
Catch you later, Martin.
Okay. What is this, Les Mis? Like...
Okay, so we need one more link that links the murder. Okay, let's take this again. Memorize that. Let's see here. What could link that to it?
Maybe his file? I don't know.
Where was that file?
I think it's here.
Over here?
Other side of the desk. That?
The list of employees at Nacer
Yeah.
and Jones. We have the name, address, and photo of
Yeah.
everyone who works at the bank. Hey, here's Kane's file. Is he our man? I've seen this address before. Of course! The night of the murder, someone took a taxi to Kane's house. This time, there's no reasonable doubt. Lucas Kane is the restaurant killer. I've got to tell Tyler right away. Don't answer it, lover.
What? Get off me.
Babe, I need to answer it. It might be important.
Tyler, no!
Yeah. Work. Money.
Hello?
Oh, the record.
I'm on
Did
my
you
way.
see that?
Is that
Beyond
does that
Two
say-
Souls.
what? Oh, no
I'm
way.
warning you. If you leave me now, I will never forgive you.
I won't be long, babe. Just sip some champagne and I'll be right back before you know
That is
it.
mad. How did I not
Sam,
realise
this
that?
is really important.
What about me? I'm not important. Tyler!
Do you wanna lose your house?
Right?
Uh-oh. So who's doing this?
Bob.
Bob.
Sorry, we're closed.
Fucking bastard.
I won't be long.
Oh.
Master Nakidlan, Nekibini, Naraquen, Castanekli, Quadiklana, Raquentana.
Sounds like a Star Wars language.
Jumping
Like Huttese, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the girl?
Oh. Yeah, who is that? Would her name be Jade or something?
Finally
That
put
would
all
fit.
The pieces together. All that's left is to arrest the killer.
It's
Now,
so
Jones has given us
cold.
everything we
Negative
have.
17
No
Celsius.
chance of him escaping.
Can you imagine? Does it,
Like-
does it really get that cold in New York?
Not
Everybody in position.
often.
Copy that.
At least not recently. Whoa! Holy shit.
Wow, okay.
Damn, what the
I s-
hell is this?
See, he's redecorated.
I want to live there.
Yeah.
We missed him. Well, he's running now.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
He's running across the street. What should I do, Carla?
Stop him. We're coming.
Copy.
Are you? Can you not do yourself?
Yeah, really.
It happened again. Somebody died in the lavomatic. I saw it like I was there. Agatha's dead, so who's gonna tell me what's going on?
Okay, I can't fail this.
Uh-oh. Pressure's on.
Heat is on.
Put your hands in the air.
Oh shit. That's it. That's how my story ended.
They already found me. I'll spend the rest of my days rotting in prison, and I'll never find out what really happened. No, it's not gonna happen like that.
What?
Stop or I'll shoot!
Don't move, asshole.
Wow.
Neo or what?
New York police!
Yeah, he's
Don't
fat
move.
now. He's got to be.
It seems premature to bring in the helicopter.
Especially that low on the city. Look.
Yeah.
Can you do that, Raven?
I was just about to say.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's crazy.
On leg day? Yeah,
to catch
you
him.
bet I can.
Won't get away.
Hell yeah. Film it.
Pixar didn't happen.
5 men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody did their jobs, but Kane displayed some abnormal abilities.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. He puts 1 foot outside and we'll be all over him.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah, Raven, go do your job.
I'm sorry.
Carla, I've been looking
You're
for
fired.
you. We found some of Kane's prints in an apartment where we
No.
found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the two victims was killed by knife
Nobody
blows to the
calls
heart.
it that.
Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
It's a laundromat. God.
Well, what did they call it?
Lavomatic, which I
Oh.
think comes from the French for washing, right?
Yeah.
Lucas.
Oh, right. Now I remember.
Buzz, buzz. Whoa.
You ready? You might
Also,
wanna sit down for this.
it's St. Paul's Cathedral, not
Well, they can't-
church.
I mean, it can be called St. Paul's Church, I guess.
Yeah, but it's iconic.
Does it actually look like that inside?
Agatha.
I've never been
Agatha,
actually.
is that you?
Oh, have you not?
No.
Thought you were.
Dead. In a way.
Hmm.
But I promise to tell you what I know. And
Hey,
I
what?
always keep my word.
Whoa.
Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time.
What'd you say?
You are not insane.
What?
Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place.
Oh, the Messiah, Maya.
Then who made me commit that murder? Who came and sat down at my table in the restaurant?
No one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle.
Hmm.
He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They live in shadow. But They
Satan.
have controlled this world since the dawn of time.
Why did they make me commit that murder?
They've turned you into the instrument of a millennial sacrifice.
Yes.
It's a way for them to see what's hidden. They are looking for a little girl. They'll do anything to get her.
Brilliant. Sign me up.
They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life.
Wait, who?
Cuetnitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization.
Oh.
You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Right.
Agatha?
Uh,
Agatha!
You know when I said be ready?
yeah.
This.
What?
Yeah. What? How much more fucking running is he gonna do? Jesus.
Lucas, wake up! What are you doing here? What happened?
The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here.
My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution.
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened.
Give up.
Something strange is
Fuck
happening
it.
to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas. This is all going to end badly, Lucas. You've killed a man. You admit that yourself. You're a murderer. You've got to turn yourself in.
I am not going to be condemned for a crime that I didn't commit.
So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
I don't know.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it, yet. Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
You're telling me it's been like, you know, snowing all that time?
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carl.
Right.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
Were there any witnesses?
No eyewitnesses. We checked around the neighborhood, but didn't turn up anything. This guy got lucky. He commits a double murder in front of a window, and nobody sees a thing.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Awesome.
Thanks, Garrett.
Jeez. Barge through the door.
Right. Oh, card in the basket.
Is it over here?
No, on the right side. Down, like come toward the bottom
Oh, so it's
of the screen.
basically-
Yep, there you go. Nice.
Ah, nice. I don't know what that does. It's just a normal collectible.
Yeah.
Up. You're not gonna say anything about it? Okay. Ah, handprint.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here?
It's a murder scene. Ah. Up again? Oh, okay. Guess we go down here more.
Three or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
Why is the phone off the hook? Oh.
A knife stuck in his eye.
Oh.
Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre. His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. A snake. A snake with 2 heads.
Snake. Snake.
Snake! I guess we switch for now to him. Maybe he's got something else to say. Key.
I might have missed something. I'm gonna take another look around.
No, I don't want to do that.
Did you notice the key in the lock?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's no other way into this place. How did the killer get out? Doesn't make any sense.
Who knows?
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
Huh.
We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number.
Bye.
Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
Okay. Where are we going? There's not much to say. Oh, hang on. This maybe. No?
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Hmm.
The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the 2 murders.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next.
Jeez, how many freaking
I'd only
months?
been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street.
Over here?
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Okay. Oh, look. Freaking hell, how many freaking weeks has it been for him?
Bird.
Kill it! Food! Uh-oh.
The police. There must be some way to get around.
Ow. Don't try this at home, kids. I used to always see my friends climb drain pipes, and I just don't get why would you do that? I don't know. Oh man, that just gives me the willies. I don't like heights. Go, 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 go. Come on, go before you fall. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Jeez. And you gotta climb back down,
Yeah. You think they do it for you, but
right? Seems a little excessive.
that's probably what gave him the idea, just to let them move around instead of having to do every action with the analog
Yeah.
stick.
Like, it gets painstaking.
Yeah. That fucking... Okay.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it. I think it budged a little. It's open a few inches.
Come on.
I almost had it.
We don't want to smash it because otherwise that's leaving evidence behind. There we go.
Ah,
I didn't do it that way last time.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice.
Can I close the window?
I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
So it's been a day, okay.
what a baby.
Where would he? Okay. I haven't eaten it in a day.
Nothing to eat here.
Just one more.
Yeah.
Eat her whole house out of food. Right. Okay. Ooh.
You have one new message today at 10:41. Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll try calling you back a little later today.
Extremely cold temperatures remain the top story today. Mysterious restaurant murderer has been identified. His name is Lucas Kane, a man with no prior problems with the law. And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekniklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
Kuryakin. We sleep? No.
Uh-oh.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
You got yourself into this, Lucas. It's not my problem. You know, I still cared for you, but then last time at your place, I finally understood that we really had nothing more to say to each other. Please, just leave. I don't want to be involved in this.
I understand. I'm not angry. I thought I could protect you. I'm truly sorry, Tiffany.
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Where do I hide?
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
That's all I need. Ooh.
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane
Okay.
does try to recontact
Ew.
you, please call me right away. Here's my card. Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
Hello, my name's Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
My name's
You
Barney.
come to see Janice, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. We finished.
Uh-oh.
Another power outage. It's the sixth time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janice's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney.
I've been Mouse,
And I've been Raven.
and this has been a Raven Mouse Hour. Well, not as bad as yesterday. Only
Yeah.
one crash today, but yeah, enjoyed this few chapters. It's been very interesting. So with after all that action and all that other stuff happening, what's your take on it still?
I mean, it's going in directions I didn't see, like the Mayan stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking forward to that. I still think Marcus has to be connected somehow because of the book.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
we'll see though. And the
Alright.
girl, not sure, but
Yeah.
there's not much
And
there
especially
yet.
with his powers now,
Yeah.
apparently. With the whole freaking Matrix
Yeah.
freaking movement. That other stuff. But we shall find out next time. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more, just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channels in the description down below. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.